Hey, will you be my workout buddy? Sounds great, let's do it.
Let's go. Hey everyone, and welcome to Workout Buddies. Today, our buddy is the one and only Allie Clifton. Allie, welcome to today's workout.
Thanks for having me.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We've trained together countless times over the last couple of years.
Yeah, we have.
So I'm excited to bring our buddies in and we can all train together.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. So all you need today is your body weight and a band. We're gonna be doing one of Allie's biggest requests. Whenever I ask Allie what she wants to do, here's what she says, and I quote, abs and ass.
Every time.
Every time. So today we have an Allie edition of abs and ass.
Yeah, right up my alley.
Great. All right, let's get to it. We're gonna just warm up here. You can find your mat. We're gonna do a squat to stand. So here, just feet about shoulder width apart. Reach down towards your toes. Winnie's gonna be joining.
I got my own workout buddy.
Right?
Buddies.
Buddies. And then squat down as low as you can. If this is as far as you go, that's great. And then we're gonna reach to the side. And then you can alternate reaching to the side. Ma'am. All right, Eleanor. All right, quick pause. We're gonna get this beast out of the way. She might need to be on a leash, Dunny.
Oh, I'm so done.
Okay. And we'll keep going from here. Squat down and then reach to the side. Oh, good. Al, how is your week going?
You know, can't complain.
Busy. Busy is good. Lots of games.
Lots of games.
If you don't know at home, Al is in sports broadcasting, working with Spectrum and the Lakers. Let's do one more right here and slowly roll up. Whew. Okay, let's move to the side, open up our legs and hips here.
Face you or face that way?
You can face the window right there. Let's make an A shape with our legs here. Plant your hands into the ground and then rock back towards your heel right here. Really feeling it kind of in the opening up the in thighs right there. You'll feel it opening up the hip right here. Hello, Winnie. You're a little bit more tame than your sister. Hi, buddy. Hi, sir.
Does your program come with the dogs? Or?
It does. Little did you know you get dachshund puppies with hiitburn. Gosh, that'd be amazing. Let's do one more on this side.
This is like one of the best stretches.
Oh my gosh. I do squat to stand and adductor rock almost every workout. I swear, even on like upper body days, I do it just because I feel like it's good for my body. Oh. This side feels more tight on me.
Yeah, mine was the other.
How are you liking your hand chain?
Obsessed.
Obsessed. Okay, so Al and Marissa and I, and you'll meet Marissa soon, we go to this place called Love Sorrow and it has this permanent jewelry and Al got this super fun hand chain. We'll do a zoom in after the workout and Kev, you can throw it in there. It's super cool. Let's do one more on this side. Okay, stand up to your feet. Let's just kind of get our nervous system awake here. Just some quick jumps right here. We'll start kind of short and slow, and then we'll speed it up a little bit more. Just waking everything up. All right, a little faster.
I like you to do this before I wake up every morning.
Yes.
First thing I do when I get out of bed.
I feel you. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's grab our bands. If you don't have a band at home, you can still do this workout with your body weight only. But if you do have a band, you'll get a little bit more resistance from it. We're gonna put it above our knees right here. We're just gonna do a little bit more muscle activation before we get into the full workout. So I want your knees in an athletic position, slightly bent, feet about shoulder width apart. Now from here, hinge the hips just a little bit, core is tight. I want you to step out to the side, back to the middle, 3/4, and straight back. So we'll be here, yep, and then just oscillate here. Just really trying to squeeze the glutes each step. You'll also feel this other side, this side that's isolated. You're gonna feel that getting work too. One more on this side. Good, and switch. Out to the side, 45-degree angle, and straight back. Good. Winnie is not gonna leave you alone. I apologize. I'm gonna let you set your own boundaries here.
You can be all up in my space.
Truly, let's get one more.
The only man who can be up in my space.
Truly.
Kidding.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so we're gonna get into the actual first block here. So what we're gonna do is be in a quadruped position, shoulders stacked over your hands, hips are over your knees. And we're gonna go into a donkey kick here. We're gonna take our right leg, kick it back, and I want you to think about keeping your back nice and flat. So really tuck your rib cage, tuck your hips under, and get that leg, your band might be a little tighter. Okay.
Apologies.
Stop, right? And so then kick it back, squeeze the glutes, and then bring it back down. We're gonna be going for time here. I'm gonna have Dennis be on the timer. He's gonna time us for about 40 seconds here. I'm going on the right side. You ready? Mm-hmm. Here we go. Let's hit it. Back, squeeze, and down. You can go at our pace or you can go a bit faster than us. If you're at home, the thing that I want you to think about though is really squeezing your glutes at the top. If you're just rushing through it, you're not getting all that you can out of it. We really want to make sure we focus on that squeeze. Do you also feel it in the glute of your left leg?
My left, yeah.
Yeah. It's like isolating on that side. 10 more seconds, team.
No big deal.
Nope, no big deal. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Deep breath here. And switch. Good. Are you watching any shows right now?
Oh, I just started Running Point.
So did I.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so good.
It's so cute, right?
That's literally what I was just gonna say. Just so cute.
I'm enjoying
Spicy, a little spicy.
it. Little spice. And I'll be honest, I love Kate Hudson, like since How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I've just always been a Kate Hudson fan.
I haven't seen that one.
Yes, wait. Wait, what's our time, Dennis? 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold on. We need to break this down for a sec, but we're gonna stay here in this quadruped position.
Okay.
And we're gonna bring our leg out to the side, like this. Some know this as a fire hydrant, like a dog, but we're gonna just call it a lateral raise. Wait, you haven't seen How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days?
I haven't.
Her iconic yellow dress?
No.
Okay, so we need a girls' night soon.
Deal.
Marissa, have you seen it? Okay, Marissa off screen has said she had seen it so many times. Okay, this is happening. We're already halfway. 10 more seconds, almost there. Yeah, did you watch, what is it? Nobody Wants This?
Nope.
All right, take a breath.
I'm about to change my band.
Is it super tight? Let's finish out this side so it's even and then we'll switch.
I'll push through. I can do this.
You've got this.
I'm dripping sweat.
Oh my gosh, I feel you. I know, and we can't even turn on the air conditioning because of the sound. So we have to work out without music, but at home you hear music because Kevin puts it in for us.
I swear.
No music, no AC.
College athlete.
I know, right? I can do this. I've got this. Okay, Al.
Yeah.
So you played college basketball, I played college basketball. Dennis and I had this conversation the other day.
Yeah.
About because we went to my college for a basketball game, and I was like, oh my gosh, if I had known now, or then what I know now about training, about rest, about nutrition.
Oh.
And we're done. He said we're done. I'm just chit-chatting. Okay, last one in the set. Hollow body, heel lower. Okay, so you're on your back. Press your spine into the ground to really activate your core. Shoulders are off the ground. Knees are bent. Really pull apart to get tension on the band. Lower the heels to the ground and raise them up.
Oh, I like this. Okay.
It's tension and lower. Time has begun. Okay, so as a college athlete, if I had known what I know now, I feel like I would have been so much more well prepared to get through a 3-hour practice.
Oh, starting with sleep.
Yeah, what was your experience like with that?
Well, we had early practices and I was injured so much of my career. So I had to be in the training room by 4:30.
In the morning?
No exaggeration, because my college teammate was a nursing major. So for clinicals, she would have to be out by 7. So we would practice at 5 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
And so
2, 1, rest.
Yeah. That's how tight this band is. Straight from the package.
Straight from the package. I'm gonna give you a second option just in case, and I'm gonna grab one for myself. Okay, round 2. Allie's got a better band this time, not straight out of the package.
It's a lot.
Donkey kicks right here. Really squeezing, really making sure our backs aren't arching.
I mean, my heel can touch the ceiling now.
Right? Look at you fly.
I got some mobility.
She's getting after it. Halfway. I know. Okay, so with the basketball practices and like everything, obviously I don't want to be training for like a 3-hour basketball practice today.
Right.
But now I'm like, okay, I know I need sleep, and that's staying up all hours of the night. 2, 1, take a breath, and then we'll switch.
I also like didn't really know coffee until after, which is probably a good thing in a sense. But with like early mornings, it probably would have given me a little bit of life.
Wait, you never drank it in college?
No.
Were you an energy drink girly?
No. I didn't really know any of that stuff. I loved Gatorade though.
Ah, Gatorade, yes. I remember my what was it? What was the light blue one called? It was like something Frost.
Frost. I was just
Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think so.
2, 1. Okay, take a sec. To the side. Right here. Yesterday I went on a 30-minute run for the first time in like a decade. Okay.
Wow, straight?
Yeah. It
Outside?
was slow. No, it was on the treadmill over here. Just because I was like, I want to see if I can do it. And I'll tell you what, Dennis was like, how was it after? I'm like, well, the first 10 minutes really burned. And it was like less about the cardio for me. Like my lungs were okay, but it was my legs that were sore.
Yeah.
When I was getting like warmed up, I guess. But back to like the college, and 2, 1, switch sides. I was like, I felt pretty good because now I know eating carbs is important.
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I don't know how I made it through those practices without eating, like I just did not eat carbs the way that I do now.
Yeah.
And it made all the difference.
It's a good point. I ran 4 half marathons after playing college basketball. And I think too, just like knowing your body. Because I feel like I did it more so from a mental space of like, I still need a challenge.
Yeah.
But like my body's a runner, you know?
2, 1. Wait, so would you ever do a half again?
No.
No. That time has
I
passed.
wish, but no.
We have a lot of friends who are training for marathons right now, like the LA Marathon, London Marathon, New York City.
I think it's so cool.
Shoulders up, neck neutral, and heels lower. What were you gonna say?
I think it's so cool. Like I wish I had, there's part of me, right? Because I feel like mentally I could like zone out on a run.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things I did love, but I just don't think my body's built for it.
No, mine's not either. And I'm like, okay, I feel like there's a element of jogging that I want to do just to like stay in good like cardiovascular health for like longevity.
Yep.
But I don't want to do like crazy long runs. 2, 1, switch. I think a lot of people get into running to like for fat loss and weight loss and stuff, and obviously it can do that, but like marathon training is so different.
Yeah.
And like you have to eat so much to be able to support the training.
Yeah.
That it's like not always aligned with that goal. Okay, I'm breathing so heavy. Okay, so we're gonna actually keep the band on. I lied.
Okay.
We're gonna keep the band on. We're gonna go into a straight glute raise right here. So I'll show you a rep here. Feet planted into the ground, elbows planted into the ground. Drive the glutes up and bring it back down.
This is a great one.
Good classic. I'm sorry that Winnie is commandeering all of your space
I
right
don't
now.
mind at all.
And let's hit it. I was gonna see if you and Marissa were interested, and Karina, obviously, were interested in going to see the new movie, the Stephen King Monkey, or it's called The Monkey, and it's a Stephen King book.
Yeah.
But it's a movie. Have you heard of it?
Nope.
Allie, have you ever gone to the movie theater and seen a movie before?
Okay, let me tell you. I love a good movie theater date. Simply because getting popcorn, like I don't eat popcorn outside of, I know we're here doing a workout, sorry, but that's the one. We all have our moments, right?
I love popcorn.
Brewing in Reese's Pieces.
Oh, sweet, salty. Or M&Ms, peanut butter M&Ms.
Oh, peanut butter? Yeah.
You're gonna lay on your forearm right here. Hips are on the ground. You're gonna press your heels together as you raise your hips off the ground and get tension on the band, okay? So in real time, it's gonna look like this. My band is really tight, so I'm not getting a lot of movement here.
Yeah, sounds like the band I had. Got it.
All right, let's hit it.
They're the best bands. Oh, shoot.
Okay, so so, and if to modify, you can just stay on the ground here.
Okay, yeah.
And do abduction right there.
I feel like you have to be coordinated for that other one.
It's tricky. It's like, it's challenging for sure. And I'm truly getting like 2 inches of abduction here, getting that band tension. Okay, so you're going for the popcorn and the Reese's Pieces. You say Reese's Pieces, which technically makes sense based on the word Reese's. 2, 1, switch. Okay, well, I wanted to have you guys go with me because it's a scary movie, and let's get started. And you know how well I do
If y'all only knew how Kelsey handled scary things.
Anything above a Disney witch gives me nightmares. And even then, it's still not a good situation. Marissa off screen is like laughing at me.
Should we tell about Kelsey's
Can you
experience?
please tell the story about how much of a baby I am when it comes to scary things?
I wouldn't consider you a baby. I think it's just called KYP.
Know your
Know
personnel.
Kelsey just doesn't do scary.
2, 1. We're gonna go into a plank for the last component of this one.
But yes, having said that, I would love to go watch that movie.
So we're gonna go plank and then toe taps. So this is the modification, just hold here. And otherwise we're going here, stepping each side. Okay, so the story is, right around my birthday, it's Halloween time, and Allie and Marissa and Karina invite me to this thing called Angel of Light. And I was like, that sounds so great. Buy tickets blindly. For me to find out during dinner that this is a horror event at a haunted theater. It was 100 years old.
Mind you, it was Halloween time.
Yes, ma'am. But it was called Angel of Light and Rest. I don't think I've ever been more scared of my life. I was so anxious all day.
She wore AirPods the entire time. She didn't even know what was going on.
You guys.
With her hood up.
Okay, so let's go back into glute raises. I'm freaking out all day. And I said, you know what, I'll do it. Okay, here we go, let's hit it. But it's in this theater. There's all these actors and you go through like this, what would you call, it's kind of like a guided experience.
Yeah.
I could not do it without my AirPods. I had a song called Gratitude blasting the whole time on high. Eyes are shut. I have friends on each arm and I'm just like praying that I will make it through this. And there were so many scary things that I didn't see, but what did you see?
Everything. Devils and ghosts and angels.
Contortionists. 2, 1, I cannot. But I'm so grateful that you brought me through it. I made it.
Are you though?
Well, no. Like I don't need that experience again in my life.
Ever again?
Let's hit it. But I'm glad I did it. It was bonding time. But
I'm pretty sure
expect that you'll never invite me again, and that's okay.
I'm pretty sure somewhere on your Instagram there's the video.
There's got to be evidence somewhere of my.
Someone built it, right? If you build it, they will come.
Oh my gosh. Well, Winnie's just taking a nice little break here.
You are just thriving.
2, 1, switch. One more on this side. Oh my goodness gracious.
This is like the legit
Let's hit it.
ass workout you could ever need.
We're getting it. Honestly, I just wanted to give you something that you would love. I didn't want to give you any of the things that you hate, which are hip thrusts, which play into the ass, but I just know you hate them, so I wasn't gonna give them to you.
Hip thrust, chin-ups,
Chin-ups, push-ups.
single leg. What do you call those?
Which one?
Bulgarian.
Oh, Bulgarian. But
Yep.
you choose Bulgarians over hip thrusts every time when I give you the choice.
I do.
2,
I do.
1, plank toe taps.
One more, Winnie.
One more, Winnie.
Winnie. Ella doesn't like me.
Who's got this? Okay. Plank toe taps. Here we go.
Okay.
And you can just hold on a regular plank right here if you want. Hey, Winnie, hugs, no kisses. He loves your jewels.
You love my sorrow jewelry.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Almost there. 10 seconds, Dennis? Dennis is our timekeeper. So if you feel upset about the amount of time, tell Dennis. 2,
Get mad at Dennis.
1.
Get mad at your dad.
Break. Okay.
Get mad at your dad.
Hands off for now. We're gonna do a quick power round for block 3. Okay? I'm gonna grab some water. Grab some water at home if you need.
Let me tell you, Kelsey.
Tell me.
I see in and out on that screen, and I am not thinking about working out.
What's your in and out order?
Protein style. Cheese, chopped chilies.
Okay, see, I haven't done the chopped chilies yet. We need to try that. I think I'd like it. I'm a double fries. All right,
They're amazing.
our next one, we're gonna go quick rounds here. The first one is going to be a reverse lunge. So we're just stepping back right here. If lunging isn't great for your body, you can go right here into an air squat, okay? Let's hit it. Quick rounds right here. But in and out, that's not your restaurant. Chick-fil-A's your restaurant. You're a Chick-fil-A girly, right?
Yeah, I do love Chick-fil-A. I love me some Chick-fil-A.
Don't we all? Whew. 4, 3, 2, 1. Next up, we're gonna go wide stance. Here, alternate. Dipping to each side, lateral squat. If going lateral squat doesn't serve you today, reach forward and back, just like that. How are your glutes feeling, Allison?
Great. Activated.
Activate. That's what we need.
Is it really March?
It is. 2, 1. I'm gonna go into bird dog. So we're gonna lay on our backs, arms in the air, legs in the air, alternate lowering opposite arm, opposite leg, using your core to pull them back up. Really try and press your spine into the ground. Let's go.
Oh, shoot.
I know, it's a little bit of a brain game. No, I know, it's almost March already. So NBA season-wise, you've got a couple months left.
Yeah.
Home stretch.
Home stretch.
Are you doing anything with March Madness?
No.
No.
Just being a very solid spectator.
Love that. 2, 1. Next up, side plank.
Oh,
So we go side plank, reach through, reach up. Reach through and reach up. Right here, good. And to modify, just put this knee down on the ground, the bottom knee, to give yourself a little bit more support. Nice job. How have things been with all of the trades and the Lakers and all of the things?
Very exciting.
It seems that way. 2, 1, and switch.
Luka is really magic.
Magic? Luka is magic?
Luka is magic. Not Magic Johnson. Obviously,
like,
we know that magic is
the
magic.
element of fantasy.
But the way you call, like,
wonder.
you hear it every time.
That's amazing.
Like, they call him Luka Magic, right?
Oh,
It's a real thing. It's a real experience.
100%. It is fun to see, just when you shake things up a little bit, the different matchups and everything.
Yeah. How often do you get back to watch your college play?
Not enough. We only saw them one time this year, which is crazy. 2, 1. Yeah, we only saw them one time this year. Last but not least, in and outs. Okay, full version, you extend back and reach up like that. Alternate version, just like this. Okay, got it. Here we go. Last one. Reach out and up. Good. How can you get to see yours?
Not enough at all.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's just hard because of season, but I stay in touch with them.
That's cool. What do you mean, like the coaches and stuff?
Just in terms of following them, my college coach just started her first year at the University of Miami.
Oh, amazing. 2, 1, rest.
So following them and Toledo.
That's cool. Let's grab our band one more time. 2-minute finisher, okay? Oh, where did you throw it? Allie threw hers away. She's like, no more of this.
Just the teal one.
Just the teal one. Winnie, would you like to join us?
No.
Sir, he has opted out of this one, so that's fine. You at home? It's up to you. Okay, last 2 minutes of this workout.
Okay.
Athletic stance. A defensive slide if you must, okay? But nice and controlled. So you're gonna take a big monster step, making sure that our knee is staying pushed out, okay? Keep that foot planted and then bring it back together, okay? We're gonna go for 2 minutes. I know. Dennis, you got our time? All right, let's hit it. 2 minutes and then we're done. Step out. We'll just go a couple steps so we stay in frame here. Would you ever play in an alumni game?
I would need to know the funny story. I would need to know how hard people are going.
That.
What's the goal of all of this? Just
Yes.
to show that we still can, stroke it and hit a shot? Fine. But are we gonna get in the nitty gritty in the paint and box out and touch each other? That's a different story.
If there's
I know
touching,
you don't like that.
I don't want to touch anybody. Just let me shoot on the outside. None of it. I don't need anything else.
First time I played, after finishing my senior year, I went to the rec and thought I could play with all of the rec leaguers that, love getting after it. And I went up for a rebound. No joke, my assistant coach as well was playing.
Okay.
I go for a rebound. And an individual was taking it so serious that he came down on my nose and broke my nose.
No.
Yes.
Are you serious? See, that's the thing. It's like people don't know how to play. Or they're just going too hard and it's like, honey, this is not the NCAA finals.
Yeah. My college coach in the same game ruptured her calf.
Stop.
Tore her calf muscle.
No.
Oh yeah, Nature Perry. You know exactly what I'm talking
Um,
So
That's a hard pass. We have 20 seconds left. We're almost there.
that's it. Wow.
I know, look at us, just telling stories, making time fly.
That's the cheat code.
It is. Just work out with your buddies and then it feels like no time.
That part.
Okay, but what about the celebrity game during
The
All-Star
All-Star?
weekend? Would
Yeah,
you do
that's-
that?
Yeah, that's really cool.
See, I feel like that would be so fun. You would
think
crush
that'd
that. And we're done. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Good job. Glutes on fire.
That was great.
Okay, let's just stretch it out for 1 second because my glutes are screaming right now. Let's just go into a seated figure 4. Just cross your knee over.
Oh.
Push your chest towards this ankle. Get a deeper stretch. Okay. Now that your chest is pushed towards your ankle, now push your ankle into your knee. Okay. Push your ankle into your knee, pull your chest back. You'll feel that activate your glute and your hip. Now release the ankle, push your chest back in. Now push your ankle into your knee and move it away. Switch sides. Oh, Eleanor, welcome. Welcome. Push your chest in.
How did we do?
How do we do, Al?
How do we do, girlfriend?
14 out of 10.
What do you think?
Push the ankle in.
Do I smell like Old Spice?
Do you wear Old Spice?
Thanks. I do.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I wear Dove men's deodorant.
What is it about men's deodorant?
I don't know. It's superior.
I'm just elite.
All right, let's release. Allie, incredible job.
Thanks for having me.
Oh,
You're
everyone at
amazing.
home, amazing work today. I hope that felt like it was a quick little burn. Allie, where can people find you in all the places?
Instagram at what is my name? Al.Clifton on IG. I, mess around with TikTok a little bit at Real A Clifton. And then check us out on Spectrum Sportsnet if you are in the LA area.
Absolutely.
Covering the Lakers.
Love.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Mwah.